What is up, guys? The Epic of Chris here, bringing you some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay on the map Meltdown. This is a hardcore nuclear. I'm using the Scar H weapon. I would give you a whole bunch of well, not statistics, but I'll give you a whole bunch of tips on using this gun. But of course, probably none of you are playing Black Ops 2 at the moment. Most of you are probably playing Advanced Warfare. So I mean, there's not really a point. I'm just giving you guys tips. And yeah, so basically, this is a hardcore nuclear gameplay on the map Meltdown. And if you guys saw right now, I'm not actually looking at the gameplay, but there's this guy who just sprayed me down with an XPR. And throughout this entire game, I have to point out that he's trying to fuck with me. He's basically trying to troll me. Uh, every time I call in my stealth chopper, he actually shoots it down, which is pretty annoying. I know he's just trying to make a troll. He's trying to. I don't know if he was actually recording or anything. He was just trying to troll though. And I can understand that. I do that all the time, so I can't really get mad at that. But it was pretty annoying, and I was pretty paranoid throughout this entire game because he was, because I was actually like interacting with him, and he was actually like being an asshole. He was being a little bit of a dick. He was like, "Oh, that's your stealth chopper, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and he would just go and shoot it down, and it was pretty douchey of him. But he kept asking me where I was, and I kept telling him like I was on a different part of the map, and it was pretty. I was just obnoxious because I mean, I was annoyed and I was paranoid that he was gonna come and kill me. So I kind of tried to throw him off. And at the end, I actually get my nuclear, and I'm like, "Fuck yes, yes, I got my nuclear." And he kind of like shut up after that. Like before that, he kept asking me questions. He kept like trying to troll me. He kept shooting at my shit. And then when I actually got the nuclear, he started like quiet down. He didn't do as much of he didn't try to troll anymore, basically. So I guess that was pretty satisfying. But for the most part, I got the nuclear. Thank goodness he didn't come and kill me, and I was pretty happy for that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay as well. It was actually my first game, believe it or not, my first game back. Well, not really back. My first game of the day, basically. And I got the hardcore nuclear, and it was pretty fun. So I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. If you guys can't tell already, I'm actually kind of sick. I don't know what I have. I think it's just a stuffy nose. It's going away. Um, but it's pretty unfortunate that I have this. It's annoying just to have fucking mucus come out of your nose every 5 seconds. I have to like get my napkin and put it in my face. So that's annoying. But I wanted to just make a commentary for you guys. I said I was gonna post constantly, and I am. I'm gonna try and do it. I have Christmas break in about 2 weeks, so that's pretty good. And I'm really happy for that. I get another 3 weeks off, so basically it's pretty cool. I just got a week off of Thanksgiving, and now I have 2 more weeks off. I have 2 more weeks until my next break, which is Christmas break, and I'll have 3 weeks off, I believe. So that's really cool, and I'm really happy for that. And by then I'll probably be posting a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna get Advanced Warfare by then. I could be a Christmas noob and get it by Christmas, but I'm definitely gonna get Advanced Warfare in the next month or so, and yeah, it's basically it. So I didn't really have a topic to talk about today. I was really actually just gonna like talk to you guys about some movie trailers that I've been seeing, and I'm pretty sure you guys have been seeing as well. Just talk about that for a while. I don't really mind. I'm not gonna. I don't think I'll talk for the whole duration of this game. It's for like 9 minutes, so I don't think I'm gonna talk the entire time. It's actually 9 minutes and a half. That's pretty accurate. Holy shit. And so yeah, let's talk about some movie trailers. You can leave in the comment section below what movies you're excited for, what trailers you saw, which ones were angered you. Because I know a lot of people complain about the new movies that come out, which doesn't make any sense to me. But I'll get to that later. But basically, I'm gonna talk about the first trailer I saw, which was Star Wars: The Force Awakens, I believe. Basically, Star Wars 7. It's the next episode of the trilogy, or the not trilogy, is it? It's like a anyway, the next movie after Star Wars Part 6, Return of the Jedi. And it's a teaser trailer. It's not really the full trailer, but nonetheless, I saw it and it looked pretty decent. I liked how it looked. It's very. It's not compared to like what do you call it? Revenge of the Sith. The graphics in Revenge of the Sith were kind of like so 2009. I don't know what I don't know what year the movie came out, but it was so old. Like it looks like the graphics don't look as HD as they would today, like 2014. So the X-wing fighters and the Millennium Falcon, they look pretty cool. I'm glad those are back. I don't follow the comic book series because I think this is based off the comic book series. I'm not too sure, but the guy with the lightsaber with the fucking like he shoots it out and then two more come out. That's pretty cool as well. And that Black Stormtrooper, a lot of people were saying like, what? Why is there a Black Stormtrooper? Is that like a spy? Is that how the Stormtroopers actually are? And it messes with the whole like if you actually watch the Star Wars episodes, you would know that Stormtroopers or clone troopers are actually based off of one um, one person, and that's Jango Fett. And and he's white or Samoan. I don't even know what the hell he is. He's probably Filipino or something. He looks Filipino, and he has a weird accent, so he's probably not white. But basically, he's not black. He's anything but black. So it kind of messes with the whole series if this stormtrooper is actually a stormtrooper. He could be a spy. I'm speculating. I mean, pretty sure he's like a spy or a Jedi or something. He's just uh, camouflaging or whatever. Like Luke did in Episode 4, New Hope, when he went to go rescue Princess Leia. So I'm pretty sure he's not the stormtrooper. And another thing is the what was I gonna mention? It looks so cool when the stormtroopers were coming out of well, they didn't actually come out, but it looks so cool. Like they were preparing to jump out of that spaceship. It looked pretty nice, and I'm really excited because the graphics are really cool, and I can't wait to see it. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's every time a new movie comes out that's based off of another movie or a sequel of movies, they really always give negative feedback. I always look at the YouTube comments and they're so negative, and it doesn't make any sense. Like nobody enjoys movies anymore. Their expectations are so high, and it's so annoying just to see people be like, "Oh, they messed up. Oh, it was the worst episode ever, and it's based on blah blah blah." It's so stupid. This comedian actually made a bit. I don't know his name. I forgot, but I heard this comedic bit on Pandora, and he was talking about how episode 1 through 3 were basically shit compared to the episodes 4 to 6, and he doesn't get like the origins of the whole trilogy is really really cool. Like, it obviously is kind of boring. I guess I gotta admit Phantom Menace was kind of boring, but it's just the whole storyline. You have to follow it. I mean, it's not gonna be total action. You have to figure out where everything came from. And I honestly think Phantom Menace, it was boring, but it was a decently cool film. So I really like that. And a lot of people just hate that type of shit. And another movie is Terminator Genesis, which I personally think is pretty badass. I really think it's pretty cool that they could actually stop Judgment Day from even happening. Sarah Connor comes back and she like rescues what the hell's his name? Basically John Connor's father, and it's pretty cool. I really am excited to see that. Arnold Schwarzenegger comes back and he destroys the Terminator that was sent back to kill Sarah Connor, and it's so fucking trippy. Like I can't wait to see that movie. It looks really cool. Again, people were giving negative feedback on it, saying it was pretty stupid. The CGI effects were pretty bad, and I don't understand that. But basically, they were just trash talking the whole movie, and it's really stupid. Jurassic World, another good movie. It looks pretty cool. Jurassic World. I'm not really a huge fan of the Jurassic Park series. I did watch all of them though, and they were pretty cool. But Jurassic World. I mean, hopefully it's good. I'm probably gonna watch it as well. And another movie is Avengers: Age of Ultron. That looks pretty badass. I like that movie a lot. It looks pretty cool. A couple things that did get me sad was that Captain America's shield broke, which I thought was incredibly sad because, that shit never breaks. Thor smashed the shit out of that shit. So like, how the hell can it break now? But it did. So I mean, I mean, it is what it is. So whatever. And Ultron looks pretty cool, the villain. And it looks pretty cool. He turns into, I don't know if that's Ultron. I think pretty sure it is Ultron. He turns into like the Hulk Iron Man, and then Hulk and Iron Man Hulk face off, which I think is pretty badass. So I can't wait to see all of that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a decent film. Every Marvel movie is pretty decent to me. Like it's pretty good. I like the Spider-Man. I like the Avengers. I like Iron Man. I like Thor's. They're all really good to me. So I'm not gonna be disappointed by that. And I think there's other movies. I can't really think of any. Well, basically, those are the 4 movies that I wanted to just discuss, and those are the ones I'm really excited for. Let me know in the comment section below what movies you're excited for, and just let me know what you guys think of the trailers or whatever. If you think Star Wars, teaser trailer is pretty bad, or if you think Terminator is pretty good, whatever you want to say, just leave it in the comment section below. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Epic of Chris. Please like the video to get more support and get more subscribers and more views and all that type of good stuff. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. So please help me out on that. Like the video, subscribe if you're new. As always, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Epic of Chris, and I'll talk to you later.